just what the clones thought of Order 66 and the raid on the temple. The clone troopers served the Jedi for years as loyal and obedient servants to both the Republic and the Jedi Order. With one command, they would without hesitation run into battle selfless in the name of their general, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or any Jedi Master for that matter. So it raises the question, did they know exactly what they were doing when Palpatine executed Order 66? The way they executed the Order without any hesitation whatsoever was due to their inhibitor chips planted into their heads during the Clone Wars by Palpatine. The event was triggered by Clone Protocol 66, an order implanted into the clones by the Sith Lords, mainly Palpatine as mentioned, and the Kaminoan scientists who aided in the facilitation of the clone army. The protocol caused clones to violently lash out at the Jedi and see them simply as the target, all being controlled by this biochip implanted during their creation. The chip could control their behavior and ensure total obedience. Now, in the old Battlefront 2 game, we can hear who was assumed to be Commander Apo speaking about the thoughts of the clones as they reached the temple.
During the waning hours of the Clone Wars, the 501st Legion was discreetly transferred back to Coruscant. It was a silent trip. We all knew what was about to happen, what we're about to do. Did we have any doubts? Any private, traitorous thoughts? Perhaps, but no one said a word.
Essentially, they were hypnotized by this chip, which made them believe an obedient clone is a good clone.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders.
In the Revenge of the Sith novelization, it is noted that after Palpatine ended the hologram communication with Cody, he looked to the ground where Obi-Wan had just rode off on his dragon mount and into battle, muttering, "Would it have been too much to ask for the order to have come through before I gave him back the bloody lightsaber?" This shows that Cody was ready to annihilate their general in cold blood, proving that they didn't really know what was going on. They just had received orders for their new target, and good clones follow orders. Now, one might ask, how was the chip even implanted in the first place? Well, it was in the name of defense from possible rogue Jedi, which of course was all just a made-up fear that no one really harbored, merely to proceed with the insertion. In the Clone Wars, particularly Season 6, it is stated that the clones were told the chip was to be used as a safety mechanism in case they were to become aggressive, like their blueprint, Jango Fett, then telling them that Jedi Master Sifo Dyas had instructed them to go ahead with the implant during their growth cycle. As I'm sure many of you know, several clone troopers did refuse to carry out Order 66. At some point, Captain Rex, Commander Wolffe, and Clone Commander Gregor all removed their chips in the Clone Wars, claiming to have never betrayed their Jedi friends. I, for one, firmly believe that they had no clue what they were doing. However, in the first clip I showed from the game, Apo suggests that they had some traitorous thoughts, but no one said a word